So, I was reading about Indigenous Peoples Day and how it's becoming more and more recognized across the country. It's really inspiring to see.
It is. It's a long time coming, but it's great to see people finally acknowledging the history and culture of Native Americans. And it's not just about celebrating, it's also about recognizing the ongoing challenges they face.
It's inspiring to see so many people working to empower Native communities and ensure their voices are heard. It's a long fight, but it's a fight worth fighting.
Absolutely. And it's not just about voting. It's about creating a more just and equitable society for all Native Americans. It's about honoring their history, their culture, and their resilience.
I think it's important to remember that Indigenous Peoples Day is not just a day of celebration, but also a day of reflection and action. It's a day to acknowledge the injustices that Native Americans have faced and continue to face, and to commit to working towards a better future for them.
I couldn't agree more. It's a day to learn, to listen, and to act. It's a day to stand in solidarity with Native communities and to support their fight for justice and equality.
And it's a day to celebrate their incredible strength and resilience. They've overcome so much, and they continue to fight for their rights and their future. It's truly inspiring.
It is. And it's a reminder that we all have a role to play in creating a more just and equitable world. We can all learn from their history and their culture, and we can all work together to build a better future for all.
Absolutely. And I think this year, with the election coming up, it's even more important to highlight the power of the Native vote. They've been a decisive force in recent elections, especially in Arizona.
That's right. In 2020, Native voter turnout in Arizona was huge, and it helped swing the state for Biden. It shows how much their voices matter.
It's amazing how they've been able to mobilize and make their voices heard. It's a testament to their resilience and their commitment to their communities.
It's also a reminder that Native people are not a monolith. They have diverse perspectives and experiences, and they're not all going to vote the same way. But they all deserve to be heard and represented.
I agree. It's important to respect their diversity and their right to choose how they want to vote. It's not about telling them how to vote, but about empowering them to vote and make their voices heard.
Exactly. And it's not just about the presidential election. There are so many other important races and issues on the ballot that affect Native communities directly.
You're right. From local school board elections to state and federal races, Native voters have a lot at stake. It's crucial for them to be engaged and informed about the candidates and the issues.
And it's great to see organizations like the National Urban Indian Family Coalition working to mobilize Native voters and provide them with the resources they need to participate in the democratic process.